Hello, and welcome to Volume 3 of Black Artists Matter, an online variety show featuring the work of Black performers from across the country. My name is Arif Silverman. I'm the curator of the Black Artists Matter series at Dixon Place, and I'm very excited to be presenting the work of these 9 incredible Black artists. We are accepting donations for tonight's show. You can donate in the link provided in the video description below. Half of the proceeds will be given to support Dixon Place, this incredible theater, and the other half of the proceeds will be split between the artists involved and the Okra Project, which is a New York City-based collective that hires Black trans chefs to provide free, home-cooked meals to members of the Black trans community. I'd like to thank Dixon Place's artistic director, Ellie Covan, for continuing to allow us to have this virtual space. And that is all I have to say. Enjoy Volume 3 of Black Artists Matter.
Hey girl, I only got one question for you. What's your favorite snack, bitch? Doritos, Sprite, Doritos, Sprite, Doritos, Sprite. Got my favorite snacks and I'm finna take flight. Doritos, Sprite, Doritos, Sprite, Doritos, Sprite. Got my favorite snacks and I'm feeling alright. I got Tostitos, Fritos, Cheetos, but I need me some Doritos. Swimming in a pool full of Sprite in a Speedo. Cool Ranch crown on my throne, feeling regal. Flexing on these niggas, I'm the Black Max Keeble. Spicy nacho popping, all your flavors looking feeble. Niggas like to pop Xans to put heroin in needles, but fuck that whack shit, I got some Sprite and some Doritos. Doritos, Sprite, Doritos, Sprite, Doritos, Sprite. Got my favorite snacks and I'm finna take flight. Doritos, Sprite, Doritos, Sprite, Doritos, Sprite. Got my favorite snacks and I'm feeling alright. Damn, I'm hungry, got the munchies. There's an earthquake inside of my tummy. Only got a couple dollars, I'm a bumsy. In the mood for something crunchy and something bubbly. Nacho cheese though, yeah, I like that. Sprite and Doritos, that's my favorite light snack. Feeling nourished now, where the fuck the scythe at? Nigga. Sprite is perfect, it ain't need no codeine. On top of the junk food pyramid. If you drink Sierra Mist, you ain't my bro beans. Munching basic ass lays, you're derivative. And I know it's not the best source of protein. I'm a broke boy, options are limited. I'm just tryna fucking bull and keep it low key. Got Doritos, instant Sprite, I'm uninhibited. Doritos, Sprite, Doritos, Sprite, Doritos, Sprite. Got my favorite snacks and I'm finna take flight. Doritos, Sprite, Doritos, Sprite, Doritos, Sprite. Got my favorite snacks and I'm feeling alright, nigga. Yeah, you already know what it is. Sir Gregolas in the motherfucking building. I'm really a human. I'm really in this bitch right now. I got my Sprite, I got my Doritos, I got my blunt. You know what it is. I just bodied another track, no problem. You know, it's just another day in the life of a real ass nigga. You know, just keep listening to my shit. And your boy's really flexing on these hoes. So, okay.
Theorizing about self-worth is ineffective. So is pretending. Women can die in agony who have lived with blank and beautiful faces. I can afford to look at myself directly, risk the pain of experiencing who I am not, and learn to savor the sweetness of who I am. I can make friends with all the different pieces of me liked and disliked. Admit that I am kinder to my neighbor's silly husband most days than I am to myself. I can look into the mirror and learn to love the stormy little black girl who once longed to be white or anything other than who she was, since all she was ever allowed to be was the sum of the color of her skin and the textures of her hair, the shade of her knees and elbows, and those things were clearly not acceptable as human. Learning to love ourselves as Black women goes beyond a simplistic insistence that Black is beautiful. It goes beyond and deeper than a surface appreciation of Black beauty, although that is certainly a good beginning. But if the quest to reclaim ourselves and each other remains there, then we risk another superficial measurement of self, one superimposed upon the old one and almost as damaging since it pauses at superficial. Certainly it is no more empowering, and it is empowerment, our strengthening in the service of ourselves and each other, in the service of our work and our future, that will be the result of this pursuit. I have to learn to love myself before I can love you or accept your loving. You have to learn to love yourself before you can love me or accept my loving. Know we are worthy of touch before we can reach out for each other. Not cover that sense of worthlessness with I don't want you or it doesn't matter or white folks feel Black folks do. Not cover that sense of worthlessness with I don't want you or it doesn't matter or white folks feel Black folks do. And these are enormously difficult to accomplish in an environment that consistently encourages non-love and cover-up. An environment that warns us to be quiet about our need of each other by defining our dissatisfactions as unanswerable and our necessities as unattainable. Until now, there has been little that taught us how to be kind to each other. To the rest of the world, yes, but not to ourselves. There have been few external examples of how to treat another Black woman with kindness, deference, tenderness, or an appreciative smile in passing just because she is. An understanding of each other's shortcomings because we have been somewhere close to that ourselves. When last did you compliant another sister? Give recognition to her specialness. We have to consciously study how to be tender with each other until it becomes a habit, because what was native has been stolen from us. The love of Black women for each other. Eventually, if we speak the truth to each other, it will become unavoidable to ourselves.
Let's see it.
Unless we learn the lessons of the Black mother in each of us, whether we are Black or not, I believe this power exists in men also, but they choose not to deal with it, which is, as I learned, their right. Hopefully this choice can be affected, but I don't know. I don't believe this shift from conquering problems to experiencing life is a one-generational shot or a single investment. I believe it's a whole signature which you try to set in motion and have some input into. But I'm not saying that women don't think or analyze or that white does not feel. I'm saying that we must never close our eyes to the terror, to the chaos which is Black, which is creative, which is female, which is dark, which is rejected, which is messy, which is sinister, smelly, erotic, confused, upsetting. And it's not something as simplistic as saying Black is beautiful either. There's nothing beautiful about a Black machine.
This beat is sick.
You're a sellout. You haven't sold in days. My baby need a bailout. Feels like I'm wrapped in cellophane. I might be a revolutionary or just standing in my pain. I beg your pardon, baby. Can I get a little space? Heard you ain't fucking around but you ain't celibate. That's okay now, you've been exposed. Don't have to talk no more. Now we just checking how you walking when you all alone. I think the government might owe me some money. I'm talking checks on checks like we run it. We got that black on black on black on black like we the sky without sunny. Don't get caught in the night acting funny. That's okay now, you've been exposed. Don't have to talk no more. Now we just checking how you walking when you all alone. I think the government might owe me some money. I'm talking checks on checks like we run it. We got that black on black on black on black like we the sky without sunny. Don't get caught in the night acting funny. You know that you're a sellout. You haven't sold in days. My baby need a bailout. Feels like I'm wrapped in cellophane. I might be a revolutionary or just standing in my pain. I beg your pardon, baby. Can I get a little space? Be a revolutionary. Be a revolutionary. That's nice.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We're Don't Leak. This is Black Artists Matter Volume 3. Thank you to Arif Silverman for having us. Thank y'all for tuning in. That was our song Revolutionary. It's not out. We don't know when it's going to be out, but we wrote it during these very crucial, beautiful, transformative times. Truly. Sure. So that was just a release for us. We hope you enjoy. This next song is called Keep It Calm. It's out everywhere. It's about just facing these anxieties head on and being like, you know what? I'm not gonna let you rile me up, buddy. I'm not gonna let you rile me up. I'm not gonna let you take me out of my character. I'm gonna chill. Yeah. It's about finding that inner peace, that moment within yourself to just be like, you know what? I'm cool. I'm chilling. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. We hope you're enjoying. Donate to the Okra Project.
Yes, to the Okra. Give to the Okra.
Thank you so much for contributing and providing with us. This is Keep It Calm.
Just it go away and just keep it calm and let it go away and just keep it calm and let it go away and just keep it calm and let it go away and just
Black trans lives matter.
Black trans lives matter. Stand up for everybody. Do your thing. Do what you wanna do.
Hey, live
with
your life.
crew.
Hey.
Talk to your boo.
Thank you guys for
Thank
having
y'all
us.
so much.
Hello. Hi, how are we? I hope we're doing well. I am here to offer a bit of a preface. I didn't know what to do for this showcase. I was feeling very much lost. I was hoping by this point in our quarantine adventure, Meghan Markle would have married a sister wife for Harry, but alas alack, they're doing the old twosome. So early in lockdown, I broke my tooth, got real chompers on me. Finally was able to go to the dentist. I go to the dentist, meet a new freaking dental hygienist. Hello, a stranger in my midst? So I was thrilled. I was chatting too much and I was saying nothing. But this dental hygienist, heart of an angel, patience of a god, was sitting with me through the whole experience, right? So I'm freaking thrilled. The dentist comes in, numbs me up, getting me ready for the whole show. I'm sitting still talking with the dental hygienist. We're noting daytime TV. We saw a 2003 episode of a Martha Stewart show. Doesn't that feel fun and weirdly specific to have happen now in 2020? Anyway. So we're sitting there chatting. The numbness spreads. I go for a sip of water with way too much confidence. I'm dribbling on myself before I know it. I, moving slow, a little bit embarrassed. Excuse me, pardon me, I swear I've drunk before. She wastes no time, reaches over, dabs my freaking face. Yeah, I could have very much moved my own hand up to my face, but she was there first. And it was the most intoxicating, intimate, non-sexual experience I have probably had ever. And I thought, yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do for this showcase. So I have made a very short video that is trying to capture the energy of having your face dabbed very lovingly by a new stranger in a moment of turmoil. So hopefully this video does for you what that dental hygienist did for me.
When you can't take anymore, when you feel your life is over, put down your tablets and pick up your pen, and I'll put you together again. If your faith withers away, if God can't bring you your answer, write me a letter, I'll read
Sus tape was all fun and games. Shitty urban hipster swag. Fun facts, I was trying to make a name. Fun facts, fun facts. Psychic told me I'm a jack of all trades. Jack of all trades, nigga. Trying to upgrade to an ace of spades. Master of none, though. Storytelling since the 10th grade. Idea so insane. No longer out of service cause a nigga bout to hop on the express train. Thought it easier to explain. Thinking I might be the next thing. Sir Gregolas the next king. Always working and investing. Always editing, spinning, directing. Only good vibes I'm projecting. Past few months been reflecting. A lot of big things I'm expecting. Fuck the bullshit, keep creating. Art, sweat. Pay no attention to niggas hating. Art, sweat. Gotta maintain my nigga, don't forget to breathe. Art, sweat. Ace of spades, I'm a different kind of breed. What the fuck you need? Sus tape was all fun and games. Some of that shitty urban hipster swag, my guys. Fun facts, I was trying to make a name. Fun facts, fun facts. Psychic told me I'm a jack of all trades. Trying to upgrade to the ace of spades. Nigga, there's both known and unknown knowns, and I don't own what I owe, so I just grind and let this old soul glow and stay getting big while this dough grow. And these bozos want no smoke, cause my fucking skill tree is no joke. So don't try to take me on solo, I'll make you disappear like the ozone. Got 6 eyes and I'm so woke, and there's so much that I don't know. But I do know that y'all won't grow if you still shouting no homo. Don't fuck with niggas with no goals, always faking highs when you solo. Do the most for all of these photos, always trying to holler at some old hoes. Fuck the bullshit, keep creating. Yo, keep creating, fuck these niggas. Pay no attention to niggas hate. Exactly, fuck these bitch ass niggas. Gotta maintain my nigga, don't forget to breathe. In and out. Ace of spades, I'm a different kind of breed. What the fuck you need? Sus tape was all fun and games. Shitty urban hipster swag, still got it. Fun facts, I was trying to make a name. Fun facts, fun facts. Psychic told me I'm a jack of all trades. Destined for greatness, my dude, master of none. Trying to upgrade to an ace of spades. Sus tape was all fun and games. Fun and games, my dude. Fun facts, I was trying to make a name. Trying to make a name. Psychic told me I'm a jack of all trades. Jack of all trades. Trying to upgrade to the ace of spades. Yo. Keep creating.
Hey everyone, my name is André Douglas and I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I own a business called Chroma and I'm also a writer. You can check us out at yochroma.com. That's YOChroma.com. We are a studio rental marketplace for artists and creatives who are looking for space to rent. Obviously right now with COVID, that part of things isn't firing on all cylinders, so we're just looking to stay connected virtually. So happy to talk with people on Instagram or wherever it is online that other artists are. Thank you guys so much. This is really my first time doing anything like this. I'm going to be reading a couple of my pieces, I guess they're called for you. They aren't short stories or poems. So yeah, we'll go with pieces. The first one is called Black Boy Joy. If I had my way, there would be nothing but black boy joy and enthusiasm. There's a plethora of moving parts to my armor that make other people feel good. Gotta make sure they're good, then I'll be good. Constructed an altar shrine of this idea of me to fit how the world should be. But it's over for that shit. I'm gonna do what I want to. And if that isn't the right thing, then fuck it. I'm tired of working so hard to protect myself. I just want to be me and free. Not one or the other. Don't want to furrow my eyebrows if someone calls me brother. Just want to write and make music and fine dine and drink wine. Start a business, maybe stop. Sell that business, maybe not. I just wouldn't feel all this pressure. I can't tell if I wanted it or if it's really real. Sometimes I don't want a deal. I just need a snack, not the whole meal. Appreciate y'all. This next one is called anger. And by the way, these were basically born from responding to prompts that we came up with for a few virtual writing workshops we've had with Chroma. So keep a lookout for the virtual workshops that we're doing. We're looking to do some music, some visual art as well. So keep an eye out for that. But yep, this next piece is from one of the prompts from the workshop we did back in May called Anger. Yeah, hope you enjoy it. How do I get rid of all this anger inside of me? Do I need to get rid of it? Sometimes it's really useful. Fuck that. It's hella useful all the time. But it hurts a lot too. Hurts me on the inside. Sometimes I feel, no. I know what the anger wants to be is tears. But that isn't how I was raised or how I was trained. As a young kid, from 7 to probably 17, I told my mom and other women in my family that it was okay for boys to cry too. It's not good to keep your feelings inside. It's unhealthy. I knew from such a young age that the wisdom behind expressing your feelings. I don't know where I got it from. The wisdom from my past lives or just the older television I watched at a young age when we didn't have cable. Then I started to thrive off of that. I've unlearned so much of the good I used to possess, not caring what other people thought of me, loving someone 110% just because of who they are. Being comfortable enough to know that I can be masculine and still freely express those feelings. I miss that perspective so much. So much of the hurt and pain I think I feel from others is just triggered by them. My deepest fears are being made to look wrong or stupid or inadequate or quite frankly anything less than perfect. It's a silly rock to tie myself to though. That's how you end up at the bottom of the ocean. It's okay to just be sometimes. It's okay to be upset and explore it. Don't accept it as fact or think you're a loser or an idiot or a fuck up or even a failure. You're just a human being, coasting along, doing everything you can. If you get to do something nice for someone and they don't appreciate it as much as you expect, that's not your fault or a problem. Just be grateful for your ability to be grateful. This last piece is called Superpower. I think it's very prevalent to think what superpower we'd want to develop in quarantine, and I think that was the source behind this piece. If I had one superpower, I would be able to control time. I would be able to give myself more of it whenever I needed. I would give anyone more of it whenever needed. I'd slow it down to drink in the moment. I'd speed it up when shit got tough. I wouldn't ever feel like I didn't have enough. That's my only problem. Feeling like I don't have enough. Do I not have enough because I'm not enough? What does it mean that I can't answer that question? I truly wonder. I do not know. Just want to rhyme, just want to flow. Have enough of one thing and not the other. Just want to help my sister and my brother. So much pressure as a black man and a lover. I'm too old for this shit. Where the fuck's Danny Glover? Crying and fighting, no tread left on the mill. Castle chopped up, now I'm the king of the hill. It'll all be straight in a matter of time. When I'm feeling sad, I can just sit and rhyme. Fill up the page, goddamn pen is possessed. Write this shit like an essay. I feel so much less stressed. Tired and hungry. What the fuck we gon' eat? Goddamn raw on the inside. It's the best way to cook meat.
A year where ancestors feed my soul breakfast of understanding and lunches of knowing. Stories packed in little TV dinner trays, bite-sized snacks like gummies and trail mix. Reminds me of a time before, but now I am floating. Yes, floating. Adrift, aloft, neither rushing to the future nor scurrying from a past. I am now just floating. I am a moving picture on your screen, just like the transmission from a space station to NASA headquarters. We are astronauts. We launched in March. A blue planet became still, quiet. Curious fish started swimming in the Hudson. Jellyfish discovered a Venice Canal. A mother bird in Central Park isn't so stressed anymore. Central Park. Central Park? Central Park, yes! I remember it now. The video isn't buffering anymore. It was green and lush. Churros and hot dogs and pretzels and picnic blankets and runners and runners and runners. Bicycles too. Is it back yet? I haven't gone yet. I wonder. I see those on picnic blankets. Are they dumb? Are they brave pioneers? Are they both? What do you miss? What do you miss when Earth spun steady? When we had weekends, hands touching hands, and faces on the subway? I'd like you to put it in the chat now. Put it in the chat now. What do you miss when Earth spun steady? Yeah. Sex and the hugs. Dance parties. Oh yeah, I miss dancing. Oh man. Watching Matilda and Deanna dance tonight really filled my soul. Oh, I miss dancing. Drunk pizza. Ooh, drunk pizza. That sounds good. Communing together. Oh, powerful word, communing. The unity of commune and unity, the union of those two words. It's such a powerful word. I love that word. I think about what it'll be like when mission is accomplished. I will have to floss more now that people will see my smile again. I will get to hang up my astronaut suit for good, and I will be black again. Maybe I will move to somewhere else. Friends of mine speak of Toronto or Montreal, very shishi. I had a lover cut up his equity car and move to the Arizona desert. There is somewhere else for me called Shenandoah. There's a house I could buy. Shenandoah. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you. I hear your rolling river. The name of a song I sang as a boy. I would love to live in music I hum. That would be nice, I think. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you. We're bound away across the wide Missouri. But Shenandoah is in Florida, and Florida is still Florida, and I am still a black man. In Florida is where I can't wear hoodies. It is not possible to live in music I hum there. There's something they don't tell you about being in space is that when you're up here, you really can't be racist. Because if you're racist, that gets in the way of keeping you alive. You can't be racist in space. It is why America's space program is over. Maybe this is my year in space. Time to discover, to revisit, to circle around the sun and watch the moon too. Be still. But a jellyfish discovers the Venice Canal. The star explodes without a sound. Florida is still Florida. I am still black, and in stillness, I am moving. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you.
You don't teach a kid to drink milk or a mackerel to swim in the sea. When the magic hour approaches lover, you don't tell me. You don't teach the ocean to roll or an Englishman how to drink tea. When action starts to take me over, you don't tell me. Only yesterday I was green as hay. Now I have to say I'm wise to certain symptoms. The young have an option on youth. I'm as young as I ever would be. I really understand that moment of truth. You don't tell me. Only yesterday I was green as May. Now I have to say I'm wise to certain symptoms. The young have an option on youth. I'm as young as I ever would be. I really understand that moment of truth. You don't tell me. Go tell your brother, go tell your sister, but you don't tell me. I had myself a true love who was something to see. I had myself a true love, at least that's what I kept on telling me. The first thing in the morning, I still try to think of a way to be with him some part of the evening, and that's the way I live through the day. I had myself a true love, but now he's gone and left me for good. The Lord knows I don't hear those backyard whispers going round the neighborhood. There may be a lot of things I miss, a lot of things I don't know, but I do know this. Now I ain't got no love, and once upon a time
Packing my bags, going away to a place where the air is clean on Saturn. There's no sense to sit and watch people die. We don't fight our wars the way you do. We put back all the things we used on Saturn. There's no sense to keep on doing such crimes. Yeah. There's no principles in what you say. No direction in the things you do. Or your world is soon to come to a close. Through the ages, all great men have taught. Truth and happiness just can't be bought or sold. Tell me, why are you people so cold? I'm going back to Saturn where the rings all glow. Rainbow movies and orange snow on Saturn. People live to be 205. Going back to Saturn where the people smile. Don't need cars cause we've learned to fly on Saturn. Just to live to us is our natural high. We have come here many times before. Find your strategy to peace is war. Killing helpless men, women, and children that don't even know what they're dying for. We can trust you when you take a stand. With a gun and Bible in your hand. With a cold expression on your face saying, give us what we want, or we'll destroy. I'm going back to Saturn where the rings all glow. Rainbow movies and orange snow on Saturn. People live to be 205. Going back to Saturn where the people smile. Don't need cars cause we learned to fly on Saturn. Just to live to us is our natural high.
If you take this song seriously, you're a fucking idiot.
I'm a racist. Think about you.
Like, seriously. Like, don't bitch at me when you hear the song. You're like, oh my god, he's so offensive. Like, oh my god, like, he's saying, no, like,
It's a beautiful day to be a racist.
I shouldn't even have to fucking
Isn't America the greatest? So glad that I'm a racist. Melanin is dangerous. Fucking hate the niggers and the Indians and Asians. Also hate Latinos, they all test my fucking patience. Donald Trump's a hero and I'm in the KKK. Forefathers owned slaves way back in the day. Used to whip them while they prayed. Negroes never could escape. They won't see the light of day. White niggas on the top and we consuming all the cake. Set minorities ablaze. Torture people that we hate. This was never a discussion that was up for a debate. We gon' fire more clips in your body just in case. That's another man down. I just beat a fucking case. You can tell me that I'm privileged to my pretty white face, but I know that I'm superior to you cause of my race. Of my race. I'm a racist.
justifying my racism.
I'm a racist. cause it's all for one, fuck all might. First I'ma take all your neighborhoods, gonna increase what you pay for goods. Then I'ma steal your culture and I'ma make that shit look fabulous. I make the rules and stay breaking them. These bad decisions, I'm making them, and I know that I won't have to pay for them. Fuck helping people, we enslaving them. We humiliating, we depraving them. Should be integrating and embracing them, but I take my pleasure in erasing them. I'm a racist. I'm a racist. It's a beautiful day to be a racist. You should know what they, you should know. Isn't America the greatest? Think about you. So glad that I'm a racist. Think about you. You ain't nothing but a nigga. Oh, what they think about you. You should know what they think about you.
I will say this, and I'll say it right to the camera, stop it.
This is a really intense situation because there is a lot of outrage. The people are actually chanting at the police now, retreating, but you can see a lot of people getting ready to hurl objects back if they can. The unfortunate thing is this man here is fighting for his life. The crowd is yelling to help this man over here because at this stage the bloke man's still lying there with no assistance being given to him. There was a massive brick that came over. You can just see it in front of the police van there. Someone threw that at the police car. It narrowly missed the police officer. The unfortunate thing is this man here is fighting for his life. And it's a really ugly situation. We do not actually know what started this altercation. We were actually just driving into this car park and we heard the man screaming and saw a brawl of about 5 or 6 people throwing punches at each other. That is immediately what kicked this off.
What
Now, that was about
is happening? We did what we could, Antigone. We tried to stop them.
Both are gone now. Our brothers are dead.
You mustn't blame yourself, sister. Give yourself time. There's so much anger and so much pain. We all need time to heal.
Now is the time, Ismini, to do what is right.
We don't know what is right. We can't make a judgment. We don't know everything.
But we know what is wrong. One of our brothers is laying dead in the street, to rot like an animal, killed by the police.
He killed police. Polynices killed his own brother. Our own brother.
Eteocles was a cop, doing the work of a corrupt system.
But Eteocles was not corrupt. He was working within the system to make things better. He didn't deserve to die.
He is being honored. He is being recognized for who he is, while Polynices lies unburied in the street.
Antigone, we don't know what he did.
Maybe Polynices attacked him or...
Bullshit. Bullshit. Is that what they're saying?
It's too soon to speak.
Polynices was defending himself.
That may be true, but Eteocles was working to protect the good of the state.
Polynices was no less a man, and he protected me his whole life, and you too. Are we less than the state?
He challenged the state violently. Violence is not a long-term solution.
He only responded to the violence that our people are still suffering. Do you not see that?
Not us, Antigone. We are not suffering. We must not jeopardize our standing. We can use it to make a change.
Don't lie to me. Don't lie to yourself. We have been changing for 200 years. And yet the fear that we still live with never changes. We are the children of generations who suffer even in death. We are what is left of our ancestors' shattered dreams. They live and die inside of you and me.
Listen to me.
We must honor who we are. We must act now.
No, Antigone. Polynices broke the law. I warned him that his rage would destroy him, and you don't have to follow him to destruction. That's not your burden to bear. We must follow the law.
Whose law leaves my brother's body in the street? What law says my brother's body does not belong to me, his sister? Is he not a child of God? I follow God's law.
We are being divided by our rage, and we must stay together.
We are being torn apart by the ignorance and brutality of white supremacy.
Lower your voice.
I will not.
They'll destroy you.
Well, we have to say it. It's white supremacy. We can't be afraid to name it, or we will never learn how to stop it.
And how? Huh? How do we stop it?
By fighting it.
Who does it belong to? Who must we fight to end it?
Whoever denies us the right to our own flesh and blood and breath.
Why must we always fight? We only destroy each other. It never ends.
Unless we choose to end it. Whoever doesn't recognize the value of my life compromises the value of their own.
Polynices thought that he was fighting the system, but it was actually his own brother. Look at how it ends. At some point, we must learn to love life more than hate.
Hatred is marching against love. It's time to take arms.
We cannot arm ourselves with hate to defend love.
You didn't love Polynices.
You don't know that. I didn't always love what he did, but I always loved him. There's a difference. And I know they both loved you. Both of their deaths are in vain if we don't live. You must see that, Antigone.
They lived in vain if we do not live to honor their death. We must bury Polynices. He belongs to us. It is our duty.
But we can't. It denies the law that Creon just made. It defies Creon, who has supported us and cares for us.
Creon cares nothing for us, Ismene. And I care even less for his law.
Creon is the leader of our nation. We must serve our nation. That is our duty.
You would deny your own brother.
He wasn't right, Antigone. Polynices wasn't right.
He was your brother. And he was loving and compassionate and capable of change. He didn't have to die.
We shouldn't be arguing with each other. We have to keep moving forward together.
I will not deny him. Will you?
I love Polynices. But I must serve the greater good of our nation.
So you have said. And I must honor the spirit that connects me to everything I know and love. I must serve my God's law, not Creon's law, not man's law. I will bury my brother alone.
I'm afraid for you.
Don't fear my fate. Fear your own.
They'll punish you. They'll take you away and put you in jail. They might kill you.
I'm not afraid of dying. And so you are not allowed to be afraid of me being gone.
But I need you, Antigone. I don't know what to do without you. You're all I have left.
I will always take care of you. Even in turning you away. Away from me.
Don't say that, sister.
Listen carefully. You are no longer a sister of mine.
Antigone, please don't. Antigone!
Damn, I'm hungry. Got the munchies. There's an earthquake inside of my tummy. Only got a couple dollars, I'm a bum seat. In the mood for something crunchy and something bubbly. Not your